Hello everyone and welcome to Catacombs. I'm not too ambitious about this level. With the white elements, this level does cost you a lot of health. Because obviously I'm counting the elements as kills, and so I'm not distinguishing the white elements because that would be against the rules. And there's lots of white elements, which means I'm going to lose lots of health. Not to mention the high number of skeletons to add to the difficulty. They're not as I don't find the skeletons particularly dangerous in that I don't think they are particularly powerful, but they can like knock you off course. They can I find that they can knock into me and make me fall to my death and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not too ambitious about this level. This is going to be a hard level, but it's not as bad as the Lost Library. Nowhere near. Okay, white element's been born. White element, I absolutely hate you, but I don't hate you as much as your fiery cousin. Nonetheless, I hope you both have a very horrible death at no fault of mine, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. I'll save it. I hate this rope bit with a passion. Not as much as I hate the white elements. I don't hate the white elements as much as I hate the fire elements. But I hate the white elements nonetheless. Now, do not forget about the secret, which is quite well hidden over here. Make sure you get a good swing as well. Accurate and powerful. Good. Yeah, with the rope, it seems you have to aim to the left when you jump. Don't know if it's the case with all ropes or just that one in particular. Right, cool. Right, now I'm actually going to go to the next level, but this is only to refill health. And I will return, well, straight away. I'm only going here to regain health. Because obviously, leaving and re-entering recovers health for free. Health packs cost a health pack, so it makes sense to do things the way I did it. Okay, so you've got two pathways, the one on the right and the one on the left. Take the one on the left. The one on the right causes another white element to spawn. And so if you were to do the path on the right first, then you would then have to do the path on the left with an extra element on you. But if you do the path on the left first, you only have to do that with one element on you. The path on the right you're going to have to do with two white elements on you, regardless of which way you do it. But in doing this path first, at least you only have one element on you. Yeah, the number of skeleton suicides is probably going to be quite high in this level. Ignore the shotgun ammo, health is more important. Yeah, I reckon there's going to be quite a lot of skeleton suicides in this level. Not that I care. And there's quite a lot of Lara suicides as well. That jump was terrible. I really should not have jumped that early. Yeah, this is going okay, but obviously this is the easier part. There's a lot worse to come in this level. Obviously I've still got 3 secrets to get, and they're all quite close together really. Okay, I'm gonna save. So the first secret comes from destroying the loose bones. I want to be careful though, because there's real skeletons. I don't want to kill them. Make sure the explosion does not get the skeletons. Gee, I might need to regain health actually. I'm hoping I can leave this level before that element forces another health pack. Good. Because you got the end, obviously you've got, this I think takes you back to coastal ruins, but I'm only doing this, I'm only coming here to regain health. And that was stupid. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I don't want the skeletons getting in the way here. He's still alive, he's still alive, he's still alive. Good. really it's just a case of luring the skeletons away from the bones, because I don't want the explosion destroying the skeletons. And now health again. Because there was a skeleton that came alive, there were 2 on the ground, and the one who's alive is still alive, and the ones on the ground are still on the ground, so I assume that no skeleton's been killed. But I will need to check a walkthrough just to make sure that the number of skeletons I'm seeing matches how many there should be, because it is possible I may have accidentally killed one. Get my way. Okay, well, I've got the secret, and the other secret, well, that will come, because in getting this secret you cause the other secret to, like, appear. So now I'm going to go back the way I came. Okay, now every skeleton's alive, how nice. Okay, secret number 3. Once again, I'm only here for health. Then I'm going to go back and get the other secret, which I believe is now accessible because it's in that elevator, which I think only like comes to life when you, I think, leave the level like I did, where the second Trident is, I think. Yeah, it's working. The first secret by the ropes, the second destroying the bones, the third the door that opened after getting the second, and this is the fourth.
No.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way, it seems. I'm sure you can guess what I'm coming up here for, so I'm not even going to tell you, because I'm sure you can guess. And then it's obviously, then it's to the other two Trigens. So before I make any more progress, I would like to check to make sure. I'm just going to check a walkthrough just to be certain that I didn't kill any of those skeletons by accident. Okay, I just checked Stella's walkthrough, and it said that there were 3 skeletons there. It said that when you pick the Trigen up, apparently 3 skeletons arise. And obviously that's how many skeletons that there were when I left, so that's all good. Only shotgun ammo. Okay. So yeah, that's all good. The way I did it, one of the skeletons actually woke up sooner than the other 2 woke up a bit later, but the fact of the matter is the walkthrough said 3 skeletons, and that's how many skeletons I saw when I left. So that basically says that no skeletons were killed by me, which is good. That's what I wanted, because I was worried that when I was using the explosive ammo as a way of destroying the bones, I was worried that it might destroy one of the skeletons without me realising, but apparently not. So yeah, you probably notice I have the joy of 2 white elements. Just what I wanted. Oh, get out my way. Actually, I say I hate the white elements. Well, a message to the white elements. In the Lost Library, if you want to show up instead of the fire elements, I welcome it with open arms. Believe me. Now we're going into a big wide area, which means there's a good chance of us falling to our death, so that means save. Gotta maintain health best to my ability. Okay, that's all of those. And this takes us back to the beginning of Catacombs. Health, please! Just make sure you keep as far away from the bird statue as possible. Obviously you know where it is, just make sure you don't go near there. Make sure you don't let the elements go near there. Just keep away. I want to be careful with it, because sometimes I lose the ability to grab. I don't know what it is with this bit, but sometimes I lose the ability to grab. And this, well, because I don't know what it is, but when I do that bit, very often I lose the ability to grab, and I never end up grabbing the ladder, and I just smack off it and fall to my death. That's why I was testing to make sure I could grab, but then I ended up misjumping anyway. Okay, now we leave the level again, but this time it truly is for real. It's not just for health this time. This time we properly are completing Catacombs. So I had 44 secrets. There were 4 in that level, which I've got, because I've now got 48. Catacombs done. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.